Hello YouTube, it's Jim Wombolt back at you, brought to you by bigrackbucklure.com. Today I'm here to do video number 5 of Ryan Adams' bushcraft knife review. So hang with me. We're going to do some tools, and we're going to test the knife today purposely for finer, intricate work. I've no question that the knife can do everything another knife can do, but will it do the fine work we need it to do and not be too cumbersome? Being it's a heavier, little larger knife, we're going to test that on things that we've chose to do that will show those things. So hang with me, let's go. To start with, let's try a spatula. You know, like you're sitting around a stove and you're trying to flip some bacon over and you're burning your hands and you don't have any tools. We can make a spatula. I made this morning, just a few minutes. But I want to show you how I walk you through it and maybe show you again how we can attain some detail with the knife. You notice that I'm carving this off to my side. And the reason, there actually is a reason for that. Any of you guys know what it is? Well, I'll leak it out. I'm not carving in what we call the devil's triangle, which is between your legs. It forms this triangle. And the reason for that is I got a femoral artery right here on the inside of my leg, and I got another one over here. And if you start carving down in here and make a slip with that knife, it's going to spoil a good day. That's why it's best to turn around. If you have to, hold it against your knee and pull the wood instead of moving the knife. Pull the wood like that. But anyway, I'm just messing around. Going to make a little detail on it so I can call it my own. Well, there you have it. What do you think? Just took a few minutes. But Ryan's knife did the job. Did it sweet. There's one little thing I was going to add. I'm supposed to do pros and cons on this knife. The only cons I can give is basically the handle. The handle's a little thin, but it's not thin for everyone. Everybody's different. And you're going to find this with knives. They say, buy this bushcraft knife. It's the best. It might be the best for them, but maybe not for you. Maybe you don't have a meat hook like mine with long fingers and thin. And this handle is a little bit on the slim side for me, but it's okay. But it's got hot spots. You know, this thing in the front here, this little tang, it digs into me a little bit on it when I'm on an angle, and it hurts. And the other thing, this part back here can sometimes get in the way, but that's because of my hands, maybe not yours. So if that's all I can find with this knife, so be it. Here we go. But anyway, that's one of our little projects. Let's move on. I'll show you one more. This next little project is a hanging strip, a mechanism to hold a coffee pot. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're going to have a little place right here to hang a bucket. This is a simulated fire right here, a fireplace. I've cut a crotch stick like they do. You can see this on, there's tons of guys making these, but I just want to see if this knife can do it. But make a crotch stick here, put this stick over here. Up top here, we're going to take this and we're going to bevel it down. I'm going to get the knife out. And we're going to flatten this out. Make a real sharp edge right there. And hang with me. I'll show you what we're going to do with that other stick. Okay. Now that I got that flat spot, and this face is kind of at an angle, I'm going to cut a notch into this hanging stick so that it will hang right on that notch. Let's see if Ryan's knife can. I hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to film this myself and do all these things alone. So, but what are we going to do? We're going to cut an X. Cut an X. Right there. Okay. And then we're going to carve this out. See, I like that flat spot on the top so I can really push with my thumb. See that? And I got to make sure that that groove is deep enough. Hang on. Now after I get down, you're going to see a discoloration. If I can show it to you, right in the center of the tree. That's the heart right there. See that brown spot? That tells me what? That I got halfway. So what I'm going to do now, I've got my notch. I've got to angle this so that the bucket won't slip off. So I'll do that. There you have it. I got my angle. See it? Now, whatever I hang is going to get sucked up underneath there. Let's try it. Okay, bear with me. We're going to get funky. All right, there's my pot. Here's my stick. I'm going to hook that in there. I hope you can see this. And there you have it. My fire is right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'll cut 2 more notches. One here and one here. And I can hook it up like that. Hook it up like that. Get it up off the fire. And that's a hanging stick for your coffee pot or your victuals. And I want you to know that was pretty heavy, because I had all the other pots and pans inside. And doesn't matter whether you filled it up with water or you were boiling water off or anything, but this makes a great way to, regulate your pot so it doesn't burn up. And you can keep it warm. Just put it up on the top shelf. And there you go. Hey, I want to thank you guys. Don't forget, bellhillforge. That's Ryan's knife. Give him a call. Give him a message. And once again, bigrackbucklure.com. That's my website. Love to hear you. Go down and subscribe. Give it the old thumbs up, and hope you enjoy it. And meanwhile, I'm going to get together and with this knife and do a little bit more prospecting. She's a good one. Have you a good day, and may all your trophies be worthy of the book, of course. I love you guys. Have a good day.